Good morning, welcome to our live Super Rugby watch along for the Battle of Polynesia, Moana Pacifica against the Fijian Drua. I hope you guys are ready. Wow, a little bit of a delay this morning in getting my stuff ready, but I'm pumped for this game. This should be, look at that, I don't even have the background ready. There you go, my background is not as good as it should be, but there we go. Listen here, I'm looking forward to this one. This should be an epic battle between Moana Pacifica and Drua, but let's get straight into it. I'm going to do a little bit different today because I'm a little bit, my things have not worked out. So there we go. Have a look at those are the lineups today of both teams. Put them out there for you so that you can check them out. The lineups will run at the bottom all the time. You guys, you have a look at your favorite players on both sides. I mean, look, a lot of good talent out there. Jackson Garden Bacham for Moana Pacifica. Obviously, you have Ardi Surveyor out there as well. Then on the side of the Fijian Drua, I got Bonaparte Logat Namaizi. I like him. Good one. Mesolame Dolokoto. I like that boy as well. There's going to be a little bit of a national anthem singing. Today is Memorial Day, or Remembrance Day as they call it in Australia and New Zealand. So those are your teams. Check them out. I'm looking forward to that one. I will take that away now and I will put out the teams at the bottom of the screen. Don't worry. We'll start off with Moana, that's running at the bottom at the moment, to make it a little bit smaller that it fits there for you guys, because I had that all prepared, but all of a sudden I lost all my overlays this morning. Don't know what happened there. So yeah, you gotta have a little bit of stress in the morning. Hey, listen, don't forget at 7 o'clock on our other channel, on our other feed, we do have the morning show with Vern. So please get into that. But Moana Pacifica team running at the bottom there at the moment. Scoreboard is up and running as well. I think it's going to be a great game, and yeah, looking forward to this one. Remember, we do have a poll out, so you guys can vote on that one, and please do. But we'll go a little bit louder. Yeah, they are playing the Remembrance Day bugle there and everything. So I will keep quiet for a second and I'll let you guys enjoy it. Let me just go have a look what's going on in the chat. But this is going to be good. This is going to be good, boys and girls. This is going to be epic. I hope. And I should switch off my phone, as they say. Don't forget, tell me who you guys are going to think is going to take this one this morning. I think Moana Pacifica are the stronger team, but hey, those Fijian Drua boys, they've got a lot of pride to be played for. So let's have a look what's going on there, huh? If you guys are waiting, so I might just, most probably the game starts at about 22. A little bit of a delay this morning. So this is one of the Super Rugby games I've been looking forward to the whole season. Gotta be honest about that one. For me, this is a very, very special game. So that's the end of the tributes. The hour at North Harbour Stadium, I'll just go a little bit softer because otherwise I get an infringement. Very respectful to each other. I like that. They got all the respect in the world for each other now, and then afterwards it's going to go bang, bang, bang. This is going to be, I think this is going to be a real tough battle, epic battle. It should be. yeah, it should be an intense and fierce fight out there. I think they're still going to have the traditional, what I call this is, that's my idiotic. I think it's like the haka kind of stuff that they're going to do. I like that a lot in the mornings. I love it when they do that. It shows for me all the passion and pride that is Polynesian rugby. So for guys that can watch it, it's really cool. My wife loves this haka stuff, man. Man, for her, it's like, and I know everybody talks about the New Zealand haka and everything like that, but it actually, I mean, these boys, the stuff that they do is unbelievable, man. It's all different. Oh, so the Drua out here first. Ooh, they mean business, man. While they're doing it, let me just put out the fixtures that we've had this week. Not working as well, but the table I can get out there as well. Table needs to go all the way to the top. There we go. There. So yeah, it is a battle of the guys at the bottom, but with a win, Moana can definitely put themselves in playoff contention. I know my partner Vern that does the morning show later at 7. Definitely a big Moana fan. So now it's the time of the Moana boys to reply with their war dance. So let me know, anybody out there, let me know. Okay, obviously, Drua, very Fijian based, the Fijian Drua. So Moana is more Samoa and Tonga on their team, right? Let's go, Moana boys. Fatizaka in the house this morning. Good morning, Fatizaka. Do they speak the same language in Fiji as they do, let's say, in Samoa and Tonga? Is it is the Polynesian language the same? Is every island got different languages? You know, I'm not that well astute in this stuff. There we go. So I got to put the chat on here quickly to the rugby so that I do know what's going on. Looks amazing. Moana all the way. Yeah, it does. So here we go. Here we go. This game's about to start. Let me put the ladder away there for a second. There you go. I will put up the Drua. There we have the Drua lineup at the bottom. I got to do things here this morning that my stuff this morning is not looking good in the background. Not looking good in the background. So let me just. So here we go. Kickoff. Don't worry about the rest. Kickoff is about to start. And the game is underway. So here we go. In the North Harbour Stadium. And, oh, I got to just get used to the colors. So Drua on the attack, Drua on the attack. Moana have Samoan and Tongan, and also Fijians, very similar way of life. They also have an England. Okay, all right. Thanks for that info, Fati Saga. So, oh, went straight out of bounds on the exactly on the line. So let's go. Let's start this stuff. Don't forget, in 20 minutes we have the morning show with Vern. Please check into that. So, first line out here for Fijian Drua. Sorry, for Moana Pacifica on the 22. Not a good throw. Not a good throw. The Drua steal the ball, and it piles in. But is it a steal already from Moana? Steal the ball back. Here we go. Can he get the ball out? Looks like it. So good field position here for Moana on the near the 22. Forgot the water this morning. It's going to be a knock on. It's going to be a knock on from Drua. So advantage to Moana. Let me just pour some water, get the stuff ready this morning. Man, stressful when you get everything ready and then some of the things, the electronic doesn't work. But doesn't matter. Most important thing, the game is on. The game is on, boys and girls. The game is on, and that's all that counts. Going to put that game right in the middle there so that I can see everybody. There you go. So they're coming back for that advantage for the knock-on. Listen here, guys. Don't forget this morning. We do have a morning show at 7 o'clock. You can switch over to Vern and come back to me later. So what is a Drua? Here we go. So we're going to have our first scrum of the game. Just getting some things ready. All right, here we go. So it is a Drua scrum coming up. The ref not happy with that scrum. Looks like the boys are really up for this one. Intense look on the faces of all the players. Good ball here from Drua. What are they going to do? Gets it out the scrum quickly. And this is what I love about this. Oh, what a breakthrough. Oh, fantastic running there. Good counter rack from Moana Pacifica. They turn the ball over. So it's going to be Moana ball. It's a penalty to Moana. And it's around about on the 10-meter line. So they go for touch. They go for touch. I love that, man. Big hoof. That is a good kick. Where does that that's going to land around about between the 22 and the 5-meter line. So it's going to be good possession here for Moana. I'm just checking all the time on the stuff. So can Moana make more out of this good possession and this good field position? Here we go. Can they make a better throw in this time? No, they can't. The Drua steal the second line out already. Damn, not good line out from the Moana Pacifica boys. And Drua back on it, but they're on their own 22 here. It'll be a kick from the scrum off over the top. There we go. Does he find touch is the question? Yeah, he does. Comfortably find touch. That is a very good kick. That is a very good kick. Moves them all the way up to about the 10-meter line of Moana Pacifica. That is Simone Caravoli. Curavoli, that's the boy's name. Would help if you get the boy's name right, Vic. Would help if you get the boy's name right, man. Come on. So this time, better line out here from Moana. Nice little maul going here up to the halfway line. Still going. Angus Gardner's the ref. He's actually quite a good ref. So Moana have to leave the counter ruck. Here we go. Drua kick and release. Good crowd out there. Good crowd. I like that. Coffee Sock, it's just me and you in there this morning. I don't know what's going on with my phone. I got to check it out because I do have the chat on here. So, come on, Moana. Come on, Drua. Give us a great show this morning. Give us a great show. Show us what the Polynesian and the Pacifica rugby is all about. This game is hotting up now. Nice. That's what I like to see. The ball going through the back. Good kick. So that's going to be another line out. Most probably around about the middle of the pitch on the halfway line. Vern, a lot of people saying Moana all the way, Rose Garden. All right, good morning, Rose Garden. How are you? There we go. So we got that up and running now. Skip that. All right. So we've got 8 minutes in the book. Like I didn't even have to adjust the time. That is so fantastic about the rugby and the Super Rugby. The refs let it go. Oh, nice ball movement here from Moana. Nice little grubber through. But the Drua is there. Don't worry. Oh, he slips and now they're in trouble. Yes, the over the ball. Is that a counter ruck? No. Drua gets it. The Drua on their own 5. They need to clear their lines. It's a good kick. It gets it out to about 25 meters out, just past the 22. So I need to just change my setup here because morning Ronnie, how are you guys doing? Hope you're all well. Hope you're ready for some rugby this morning. Don't forget, hey, in 12 minutes it is Vern on the other channel. Please pop over there and support the morning show, and then you just come back to the rugby. Don't worry. Vern will make a short morning show this morning, I think, because he's going to drive over here to come watch the rugby with me. So he's going to be like a quick rapid fire morning show. So do go over there to watch that. That'll update you on everything that is rugby this morning. That is sports this morning. What am I talking about? Rugby this morning. Everything that's sports this morning. This game is nicely poised at the moment. Both sides you know, doing really well. Good defense from Moana. This is a big game in rugby, man. Even though it's the two bottom teams in the Super Rugby, and you know, Drua not doing that well this season, but Moana definitely with a win. Moana can definitely move themselves into playoff contention. It is a home game for them, so they need to do well. The ref, there is a Fijian Drua player injured on the field. He's lying down. Beautiful offload from the Drua. Here we go. Back to their backs. Oh, big tackles coming in here from Moana Pacifica. So, let's make it smaller. That was a major tackle from Dolokoto, man. That was a big tackle from Mr. Dolokoto. Here we go. Back to their backs. Oh, beautiful footwork there. That was Rabitu. This is looking good for the Drua. What a run by Rabitu. He tries to get it through there. Well picked up. Back to Rabutu. Advantage here. Drua, this is looking ominous for the Drua. They still got it. It's got a knock on from the Drua. Man. 10 meters ahead and they knock the ball on. That was that a knock on from Karawalevu? Wauta Karawalavu. What a pity, man. What a pity. It all started with a good run and was looking good there for Waka. They dropped the ball, man. They dropped the ball. Ronnie, Dion van Sale, how's it, boys? Hey, everybody out there, if you're for the Fijian Drua, if you're from Moana Pacifica, doesn't matter. Give me a shout out. Let me know where you're from. That is always much appreciated. All right. So they're just giving some information. So if the Drua can win today, out of their last 4 games, they got 3 at home, which is very important in this competition. So they could still sneak their way into the playoffs here. So it's all to play for, and you can see both teams are going 100%. I mean, I wouldn't expect anything less. Advantage to the Drua. 7 minutes, the morning show will start on the other side. There we go. So what are they going to do? They're going for touch. There is no kicking for 3 points in this game. So, line out here for the Drua. Well taken. On the 5-meter line. They got a maul going here. Can they move it? It's not moving. Good defense from Moana. Ref says use it. You're going to get Kuravoli looking to get the ball out quickly, and he does. And they lose the ball again. That's the second time they've lost it. And now they've got space. Moana and a big hoof upfield. That's going to go out of bounds. So we're going to have a throw-in for the Drua at about the 10-meter line of Moana Pacifica. That's the second time the Drua have been up to the 5-meter line and have lost the ball. and have lost the ball. Guys, you got to take your chances when you can take your chances, man. Again, I gotta say this at the moment, it's definitely been more the Drua for me. The possession stats show that as well. 55% of the ball is with the Drua. They are the team that is definitely more aggressive this morning. But the defense for Moana is tough, man. And another good ball. And they move the ball so well, the Drua. They just gotta. That was the same problem when they lost last week. They have all the possession. They play so well, but 5 meters before the line is where they start dropping the balls and stuff like that. It's like a bloody hot potato, man. Again, we are on the. This is going to be advantage to Moana. Yeah, again they drop the ball. The Drua. Again, a good possession. Again, a good chance goes awry. Moana. Good defense, man. Remember to like, subscribe, hit the notification button. We're up to 41,000, which is great for our channel. We're very proud of that, but it's all thanks to you guys. Already coming off injured for the Drua. Murray off and Kana Katavata is on. I apologize to all my Polynesian friends for the pronunciation. I'm working on it. It is not that easy. For you guys, it just goes off the top of your tongue. I know that. Three minutes and the morning show starts. I'm just always repeating that on our other live stream. But now Moana's on the. Oh, beautiful. Oh, man. That was number 11. That is. Oh. Feeney easy. Well done by him. Another turnover. Oh, you Pacific boys are killing me, man. Both teams. Beautiful play between the two 5 meter lines. And the minute they get to that 5 meter line, it's like, ooh, we could score. And then they screw it up. Good kick from the Drua all the way into the 22 of Moana. Not a good kick there from Moana Pacifica. That is, what's his name? Vuatu Kara. No, sorry. From Moana. William Haveli. Not a good kick from William Haveli. So good field possession here for the Drua. What can they do? The big boy Dolokota puts it in, and again, good running from Drua. Now they need to score now. Otherwise, I'm going to tear the little bit of hair that I still have out, man. Up. Good tackling, man. Gotta say, the defense is steady on both teams, man. I'm just going to write something to the morning show, guys. When we put my account up there. Here we go. What are we going to write to the morning show, guys? Morning. All. Put it out there. Have a great day. And join me later at the rugby. Just join me. Would be nice if I could write properly. There you go. We'll send that one off. All right. Oh, 19 minutes in the book here. 19 minutes in the book. Here we go. Come on, Fijian Drua. And they drop the ball again. You can't make up the shit. What is wrong with you boys, man? What is wrong with you boys? They're dropping the ball all the time. I'm doing a good job with the names. I'm trying my very best, son. I'm trying my very best. It is not that easy, man. But hey, give me another 2-3 years of the Super Rugby and I'll be putting off those Polynesian and Samoan and whatever you want to call them names. I'll be rattling them off, man. Look, the one I get right all the time is RD Surveyor. That is the easy one. That's the easy one. So I'm going to work on it now. Okay. So it is a scrum for Moana, and that means Jonathan Taumatinai. Putting the ball in. Here we go. Got to use the ball, son. Got to use the ball. Penalty to the Drua. So it'll be a scrum for the Drua, and that means that they fly off, scrum off will put it in, and that is Simeone Coravoli, or the Curavoli. Let's have a look if I can get it. Who I really like from the Fijian Drua has played well tonight is Etonia Waka. Now that's an easy name, Mr. Waka. That's not the Football World Cup in 2010 in South Africa. It's not Shakira. So the morning show is on. Let me just have a listen to the morning show. I can do that. Pop over, he is live on another stream. Check it out. I'm gonna put it out there for you guys. Moana Pacifica against the Fijian. We got Vern this morning. Check it out. Even wait till after Check him out. That's what I'm gonna do. Minute the show's finished. So here we go. I'll put that softer now. Vern doing well. He's just talking about the rugby yesterday. Yes, we did have games yesterday. The Chiefs against the Force, 56-22 to the Chiefs. And we had the Reds against the Blues, 35-21 for the Reds. Curtis Ratima was unbelievable yesterday. He was unbelievable. He played a sensational game. Oh, they lose the ball again. What is wrong with you boys, man? So, here we go. Oh, good running there from Tivita Ofa. But they still got it. RD Surveyor looking for a way through there. Jonathan Taina. Nice little maul going here. Gets the ball out quickly. Basham. Jackson Gordon. Basham. Or the backup. Danny Toloa now. Oh, this is looking good. Can Moana get the first points on the board? It's 23 minutes in. There should be a lot of scores already. They just seem to lose the ball when they're 5-6 meters out. Miracle Fayalagi. Now that is a name. Can you imagine your mother calls you Miracle? Isn't that a beautiful name? I think every birth is a miracle. Tai Manga, the coach of Moana, he is most probably not as happy as he should be. But listen here. If I had a child, now that isn't... everybody out there, call your son or your daughter Miracle. What a name. Miracle Bayalagi. You know what? I did forget something this morning. I got a shout out to my nephew, Liam. It is his birthday this morning. So Liam, all the best. It's his 15th birthday. Shit, son, you're getting old, man. I'm gonna live on the show. We're gonna do a live. How do you call this? A live. Let me get his number. I'm gonna do a live. There we go. Gonna do a live thing this morning for him. Liam, good morning, good morning. Hey, happy birthday, man. You're a wonderful guy. Keep it up. Hey, I'm going to come watch your football this morning. So you have a wonderful birthday, Liam. And hey, listen here, there are people from all over the world now watching the show, and they know it's your birthday. Oh, try here for Moana Pacifica. So hey, Liam, you have a great morning. See you later, man. Moana with a try. Moana with a try. Great job there. Great job there. And that try was scored by, let me get the boy's name, Danny Taloa. So Moana in the lead. Fatisaka, I know you're happy now. I know you're happy now, man. Fatisaka's enjoying his morning now because his boys are ahead. Oh, what a breakthrough. Beautiful. Beautiful offload. Lolomilo made the try with a perfect offload at the end. Strong. He beats one. He beats two. He's just strong. And then the vision of the man. Beautiful, man. Beautiful. So that's a little bit more like it. This is a very tough kick. But it is. Jackson got him. Basham trying to get this one. Let's see. Here we go. Put that to one side this morning. No, not going to make that kick. Not going to make that kick. I do see Vernie's still on the morning show, so he's not in his car yet. But Lalomilo, what? Look at that. Just his pure strength gets us over the line here. His pure strength gets us over the line, man. Love that. Love that. Love that intensity. Happy birthday, Liam. Yeah, Liam. Yeah, Liam's getting old, man. Just shows you how old I'm getting. Just want to put that in the right perspective. There you go. Let's just change at the bottom so you do see the Moana line up for a while. Don't forget, later on this afternoon at 4 o'clock, we will have rugby, the Lions against Connacht. Don't worry about that. Huh? Please join us for that. Moana, good defense. Once again, a knock on from the Drua. It definitely looks like Moana's taking the initiative now. Ooh, this is a foot race. Well done there from the Druin defenders. Big tackle once again from Moana Pacifica. Moana definitely, that try has really ignited them. And again, that's Mr. What's his name is doing a good job. Miracle Fire Oh, my throat. Looks like we're going to get a second score here from Moana. Hardy Surveyor pushing forward up to the 5-meter line. Now it is Samuel Slade doing a good job. Tom Savage. Try. He dropped. No, come on, man. Danny Taloa drops the ball. So, but it was advantage to Moana. But they do come back to the 22. But he dropped the ball on the try line. Phew, that's pieces, man. Oh man. Don't know what's going on this morning. Don't know what's going on with these boys. A lot of handling errors, man. A lot of handling errors. So here we go. Nice maul. This looking good for Moana. Mil Seneravi. Nice push there from Mil Seneravi. So what we got? They're waiting. They're waiting. Tom Savage. Another good drive there. Surveyor ready. He's playing the scrum half position at the moment. Another try here for Moana. This time it is. Oh, it's my man. It's Miracle Fialagi that gets the try. Well done. And it wasn't a miracle for him. That name, I love that. Miracle Fialagi. I'm not going to get over that today. Miracle Fialagi. Vernie's off. So Vernie's going to be on his way. I see the morning show is ended. So Vernie's coming. That's going to be interesting. Listen, I'm looking at the chat this morning. Not a lot of people in the chat, but a lot of people have put their vote in. 79% of you boys believe in the Fijian Drua. The Moana Pacifica, sorry. So, what can Jackson Garden Bishop do here? Straight. He hits the post and he doesn't make it. Oy, 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 oy. But it is 10. I got to adjust. I got to stop the clock because my clock is a little bit of ahead. I haven't stopped the clock. I've been so excited this morning. So, I'm gonna get my positioning ready because you know when Vern comes, he'll want put my phone a little bit louder. Just got to I can't mute that there. All right, so I've got to leave a little bit louder so that I can hear when he gives me a phone call so that he can get in this morning. But hey, Moana, listen here, Moana up 2-0, 10-0, two tries, but it shouldn't be like that. Drua should be in the lead. Drua has had opportunities as well, man. So, what can the Drua? The Drua got to do something now. What's the name? He's been playing very well for them. Isaiah Armstrong Ravula. I like the way the fly-off is playing. He moves the ball very well. Nice push through from Kitione Salava. I'm telling you now, those Fijian names are harder for me than the names from Moana Pacifica. Anybody out from the islands, let me know. I want to know, is there a difference in language between what you speak in Fiji and what you speak in Samoa or what you speak in Tonga? I'm on my way. Vern has just said he's on his way. So that is going to be good. So I have to clean my shirt up here because I have to make space for the young man. But it will most probably be half time till he gets here. And that is perfect then. We can make a little break and we can set stuff up at half time. So Drua going for 3 points. I think that's a good decision. Get yourself on the board. Let's see what Isaiah Armstrong Ravula can do. Shouldn't be a problem, the kick. So now, there you go. Now I can adjust the clock. Gives me a little bit of playing time. There you go. I don't know about the haircuts of some of these boys. But maybe I'm just jealous because I don't have any hair. All right. My picture's fallen down in the background, but don't worry. So let's see what Mr. Armstrong Ravula can do here. I would like to see 3 points here. Oh, what a terrible kick. That's Marnie-esque. People don't know what I'm talking about. I'm talking about Marnie Leboeck. He kicks like that, man. That is Marnie-esque. That is not a good kick. So, Drua cannot get on the scoreboard. Moana with a nice relief kick here. Big up and under from the Fijian Drua. Let's see what they can. Oh, this is good pressure. This should be interesting. Bam, and he gets tackled. That knock on went backwards. Fini easy there. Let's see. Taina moving the ball well again. Lower Milo. Man, that man is just hard as a coffin nail, man. He is tough, man. Oh, it's going to come back. It's going to come back. It was advantage for Moana. Penalty to Moana. I don't think Moana kicks it. I don't think Moana goes for 3. I think Moana going to go for the sideline here. So, Basham will definitely go for touch. How close can he get to the 5-meter line? What's that about? On the 22. I hear my wife's awake this morning. Good morning. She ignores me. What's new? Let me just tap on the door here. Morning. Hey. Five minutes to go to halftime. Moana back on the attack. Sabea, not a good pass. But William Haveli, I'll come back for the advantage. Wasn't a good pass by Artie Sabea there. Into the feet of Haveli. But yeah, that's right in front of the post now. What do you do now? They're not even looking to kick, man. They are ready to rumble, man. Just give the ball to Miracle Fayalagi, man. That boy is mustard. Here we go. But now, Miles Sanaravia's got the ball, and they are. Oh, I thought he was through. I thought he was through. It's about a meter out. Another try from Moana Pacifica. This time it is the number 8, Semisi Tupo Taya Aloha. Well done. 3 tries. Oh, jeez, that kind of. I don't know if you can watch this game live, but there's a guy in the stands that just showed holding up his shirt. I mean, he is fucking huge, man. He must have been a rugby player in his heyday. What a try. So Moana definitely dominating here. Can we get somebody to kick a ball over the post this morning? This will be the 3rd try for Basham. He hasn't made one. But he gets that one. So it is 17-0, man. So 3 minutes to halftime. Here we go. Bang. So, kickoff from Drua. Moana back on the attack. Jonathan Tawa Maiatina. Not a good kick. And well taken. That was from Tanila Rakuro. Now, come on, Fijian Drua. Put some points on the board, man. You've had all the opportunities. Here we go. Korovuli, they drop the ball again. You can't, come on. The handling errors from these guys. If you're the Drua coach, you must be pulling out your hair if you had any. Handling errors. The Drua have had 8 handling errors already, man. Too many handling errors. I got to tell you, too many handling errors. 1.5 minutes to go until it's half time. Then I'll get everything ready because Vern will be popping in any second now. Oh, what speed. What speed from the young man. And they dropped the ball. You're costing me my last nerve here with these drops, my friends. What a run. I mean, that was Tevita Ufo. He was, I just couldn't get a hold of the ball. Just couldn't get a hold of the ball. Where are all the Pacific guys out here this morning? Tell me why you dropped the ball so much. I know it's an important game. I know there's a lot of emotions in the game. But morning, Isa. So, first half is in the books. Let me stop the clock. So, got that ready. Time is up. All right, I'm going to quickly just take a break. I will be back soon, guys. I will be back soon. There you go. All right. Take this away quickly. Put that out there. Morning. Other chair out here. Oh, that's perfect timing. Perfect time. Perfect time. Just half time. Ah, you could have easily covered. She was awake. You need it. Moana. I can never fix this drop the ball every time. 5 meters out. What would you like to drink?
Oh, let's see how it's going.
But I'm going to still put a glass in there.
Yeah.
Glass in the half. Oh, yeah, what? Yeah, still have about 25 votes.
Yeah, but there wasn't a lot of people in there.
Here we go.
But that's okay.
Put you on this side this morning. Oh, on your normal side. Oh, okay. I'll just put that up there quickly. Be back soon, sign. All right. Yeah. Don't worry. Don't worry. I didn't do a good job of putting it up earlier. It was skew, but I couldn't change it. So take that to the back. Take that out. I did that different job. But it is half time. It just started. So there we go. There we go. Can't wait till I'm in the new apartment and get another setup for this. But it's done its job. I know. There we go. You sit on that side.
Which one?
That side. No. I'll take that. I need that this morning.
Okay.
The sound is off in any case, don't worry. Just open the window because two of us in here. It'll get ready. Time is up. All right, I'm going to quickly just... There you go. All right, so here we go. Take my glasses off again, otherwise. All right. Hey, this morning, I had everything ready, and then all the overlays didn't work. I'm like, what the fuck is going on, man? So it's a little bit... Okay, put the sound back on. We are back, and hey, guys, somebody else, I got to just move that around a little bit. Oh, I've got to move a lot around this morning. I don't know why
Easy, man. Leave it like that.
my background, it doesn't. That's a different background this morning.
So, inform me, how was the game?
If I have to explain the game this morning, let me have a look. Fijian Drua could actually be in the lead.
But then we've seen that so many times.
But they drop balls. I mean, it's like somebody's giving them a hot potato. Oh, and always 5 meters from outside. But I tell you, there's one guy on Moana Pacifica. I love the boy's name, Miracle Taialagi.
Miracle.
Fialagi.
Miracle.
I was like, his mom gave him that name, Miracle Fialagi.
His mom's a wise woman.
Wise woman, man. Wise woman. So, put that down to the bottom.
Oh, look at that, man.
That's what I like. They got on the sides. They got like grass and for the kids and stuff like that. I love that, man. But you got to check this one out. You got to check this. We're showing the highlights now. Watch this now. Now, Loa gets the ball. Look at the boy's strength, man.
He's built like a brick, man.
He is built. I mean, there he is. Lolo Milo. I don't have less problem saying the Moana Pacifica boys' names than I do have the Fijian names are tough for me. But Faizaka was in this morning and he said my name, my pronunciation is not bad. We're up to 45 votes already.
Fantastic, man.
Not a lot of people talking to me this morning. Maybe they talk to me when you're here. Maybe they want to talk to you, you know.
You know, Vic.
Yeah, it is what it is. I know. Don't even go there.
Some people just have preferences. You know?
They're biased. 76% think Moana going to win.
Yeah. I was interested in the vote. Hey, people like chicken vindaloo. 50%.
Well, I know I voted for the chicken vindaloo.
I voted the matras lamb, and of course. I love a bit of matras lamb.
I got to phone them. If my parents are listening, there you. I know that was before. Fatih Saka said, "You're doing a good job on the names, Vic." I'm trying my best, man. I'm trying my best.
It's hard.
I mean, you know, if you have a name like, check this out.
Yeah.
I know. That's all right. Karawala Vu. I mean, it's not easy, you know. Sometimes I'd like to just say the first names, but you know, you can't.
You gotta take it to the next level.
But who's playing well for the Drua is their scrum half, Simeone Karavulu.
Yeah,
he's doing well, man. He's doing well. But it's been a good game. Oh,
it's always going to be a good game between these two.
Yeah,
they always like that running, exciting rugby. You know, hard hitting. It's just I see what you mean, man.
Oh, Fatih Saka just enjoying the game. Go Moana. Yeah, look, Moana's doing well, man. Fatih Saka, Moana's doing. You have to look to chat over the phone because otherwise
Yeah. Oh, there's a Falau Sakayo. Go Moana.
Hey, Falau. Falau must be from Samoa, man. Samoa or Tonga. Let us know where you are from Salah. Now listen here, Moana got to do a good job. They've scored 3 tries. They are taking their chances where Drua are not taking their chances. That's basically, if you want to break the game down. Vern, the tackles that have gone in tonight, you can see the passion before the game. You know, they both did the haka, their war dance. I don't know if they called it the haka in Samoa as well. I don't know. But maybe. Fatih Saka, you can help us out because you're the savant there from the islands.
Hi, Fatih Saka.
You tell me, what is it? Is it the haka everywhere, or do you have different names for it? Is it different in Samoa than it is in Fiji, the name? I want to know, do you speak the same language, you know? Is Fijian different to Samoan, the language? Or is the Polynesian language kind of like the Arabic language, you know?
Just similar, but with a little bit of dialect.
You know, a little bit of dialect.
I'm sure, I don't know. Right? I'm not a big...
Oh, yes, Ronnie's in the house. Good thing. Ronnie, listen.
Hi, Ronnie.
Listen, I'm going to phone you afterwards. Are you guys going anywhere today? Because I need a car. I need a car from somebody.
I don't have my car.
Yeah, well...
Just come home with me afterwards and then just...
You don't need it? Okay, cool.
Got a car. It's okay.
That's good. I'm fixed up. I'll be at your place early on. There's this guy, Boo. in the stands. They showed this white boy in the stands shirting a Moana shirt.
Yeah.
He's 2 times the size of any rugby player on the field.
Yeah.
That guy has got a neck.
I just love Polynesian culture. I think it looks
He's got
so
a
cool,
neck
man.
like I've got a upper body, man. His neck is like that, man.
So that I should start to eat some fish, Vic.
Ah, Falau is Samoan. I knew it. The capital of Fiji is
Suva.
Is it Suva? Is Fiji, right? What's the capital of Samoa?
I have no idea.
Boys out there, my Samoan friends
But
there.
you got American Samoa, and you got Samoa.
Now, what is American Samoa?
I have no idea.
Do the Americans own American Samoa?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
That's not right. You Polynesian boys need to have an uprising and get rid of that. It's Samoa, my friend. And I'm bloody
Take
American.
everything back.
Take it back, man. Ain't American Samoa. What the? They've done enough damage there on those islands.
Hell yeah, they have.
Fucking
We're not going to get into that.
No, man.
They've done enough damage there.
Bikini Atoll would have been a beautiful place for a holiday.
Have you seen how stunning that place looks now?
Well, the good thing is there's no people on it.
There's no people
There never will be.
Most probably never will be.
Would you go live there? Nah, man. You would
maybe
glow in the dark.
Maybe for like I'm 75 or so. Like
Maybe that glow will help you.
Who knows? That's not nice, man.
No,
but
no.
hey, that's absolutely. I mean, there's not. When you watch the World Cup and you see Tonga, Samoa, the passion for rugby is amazing, man.
As a European, I apologize for all that we've fucked up down there on those islands. Moro Atoll, all those places. Like Europeans, we fuck up everything. Huh?
Yeah, it's just the way we are. It's the same this morning. I was introducing Buenos Aires.
Yeah.
And Buenos Aires was founded twice. 15.
How do you find something twice?
Well, 1536.
Did you lose it in between?
No, 1536 they colonized, they made Buenos Aires, but then the indigenous folk rose up and threw them out, so they had to abandon the colony at 1550.
Okay, capital of Samoa is Apai. Capital of Tonga is Nuku'alofa. All right, I got to remember that stuff, man.
So then they had an uprising, the indigenous, and they threw them out in 1541, but then they came back in 1580.
All these countries should have thrown the Europeans out a lot earlier.
Ah, Vic, what can you say? It's just the way it is. You have to accept it nowadays. That I thought differently in the old days, man.
But I must tell you, we have a good game of rugby going on. We have a very good game of rugby going on. I don't think it's over, because if the Fijian Drua just take their chances. But this would... Look, Fiji could actually still make the playoffs if they win this game tonight, because they have 3 home games out of the last 4 games.
Okay.
But this would really help Moana get into the next round. Let me just, while we're still at halftime, put that out there for you guys. There you go. There, don't forget, at 4 o'clock, join the man next to me, Vern, for the Lions again. Connacht, I must probably be in there for the second half. I'll be there. We'll do what you did this morning. I'll come for the second half.
Come for the second half, man.
Yeah. And then after that, because I had to do all these things there and they just all disappeared. Everything disappeared on me this morning. After that, we have the Stormers against Benetton. Some people will be very nervous there.
No.
And then last least, at 8:15 this evening, we have Ulster against the Mighty Sharks.
That's going to be a tough one.
Yeah. But see, I can't get even the fixtures this morning. It all disappeared. That
is crappy when that happens, man.
I'm starting the stream. I got it. It's all there. And then all of a sudden it's like,
not there.
Boom, it's gone.
Live TV, man. That's what happens.
What is American? It's the same language and people is also Uzo. Okay, Uzo is brother, right? What is Uzo? Uzo brother again?
Yeah. Americans. Yeah, but what is... I don't know the difference, you know?
It's just 2 islands, I guess.
Yeah, one just belongs to the Americans and one is independent.
And then they talk about colonization of other countries. Yeah, right.
Greenland, Canada, Panama Canal. All gonna go. It's crazy, man.
China.
Yeah. But, I'm not going to say anything.
No,
leave that one. Leave it be. Most important thing, people are healthy and happy. That's the most important.
You know what? The first half, I'm going to tell you something about the first half, right? We talk about the times. I had to stop the clock once for 15 to 20 seconds in the first half, and otherwise it just ran through the game.
It's just Super Rugby.
I mean, at 7:35 now, that's an hour, right?
Yeah.
And halftime is over, and we've played 40 minutes. And
I
it
know.
started at 6:35.
I know.
And they even went overtime
Because of the Hakas and stuff.
and the Hakas, and
I
that's
saw that.
Remembrance Day for the First and Second World War, all the veterans that were lost and stuff like that. So what is it? Uzo. So we got to say Uzo out to our brothers there, right? Uzo.
Uzo, man.
It's a nice stadium there in Harbour, in North Harbour, isn't it? But it must be cold there in New Zealand now. It must be starting to get cold. It's starting to be winter now.
Yeah, but it's cold fucking here too, man. Where's the summer coming, man?
Can I close the window again?
You can if you want.
I thought of a little bit of fresh air wouldn't do us.
I wouldn't do too badly, man.
But I can go and open it any time again. There we go. Because it does heat up quickly.
Glenn Jackson, the head coach of the Drua, now just having a little interview.
Yeah, his arse is on the line. I like that, man. But my man,
I love that with that little hill at the back.
that
there,
is
man.
beautiful for the
Can you imagine
families.
if your little kids and stuff,
Yeah.
you can play there.
They showed people got their blankets out. They're sitting with the kids on the hill.
You know,
Got like little sandwich boxes and stuff like that.
You give the kids a little ball.
Kind of like when we were kids when we used to go to Newlands.
Yeah.
You're hanging out there in the Oaks or something like
Watching
that.
cricket.
That's
Yeah.
never going to come back again for
No,
us.
those days are over, man. But that looks amazing. I love that, man.
Now that is it. But my new friend, Miracle Fire-Laggy. What a name, Miracle. He's played well.
What is mustard, man?
And I'm glad he's playing for Moana Pacifica and doesn't go to one of the bigger paying teams. That speaks for him.
It does speak for him, yeah.
So, let's hit the time.
Hey, second half is about to begin.
Lawrence is
Fantastic.
sleeping this morning.
Oh, you know, Vic. You had a hard time, man. You got bashed
He-
last night. man.
He's lost his vampire
Status.
status. He's not a vampire anymore. He's lost that
Cut that
status.
one off.
We'll tell him that this afternoon. Don't worry.
Lost his vampire status.
There we go. So second half is on, and Moana back on the attack. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put this a little bit more to that side
You can do whatever you want.
so that I can open this up so that you can also see the...
Listen, I'm not even going to try to pronounce the names. That's your job.
No.
I'm just going to sit here and look pretty. That's my job.
Okay. Koravuli, again, getting the ball out of the scrum. That's what they do very quickly, man. Rabitu, number 12, you got to watch him for the Drua. This boy there with the North Korean haircut. Oh, well done. Well, there you go. He is good. And they, what's his name? Dolokoto, the hooker for Drua. Big man. And the scrum off has been Isaiah Armstrong Ravula.
Yeah.
He's been good. The guy, the blonde there. Looks a little bit like Jordan Hendrickson. You'll see when you get, that's the guy. I always think it's Jordan Hendrickson playing. That little blonde fade going there. But the defense from Moana is tough, man. And the tackles, some of the tackles are borderline. If it was the URC, the refs would be fucking doing this all the time. This is something. This movement here is something I need to be banned in sport.
Just annoying.
Did you see that Olympiacos still pulled it off last night?
What?
The win against Real Madrid.
Yeah.
I couldn't watch your morning shows. I'm not up to date on any of the sport. I'll watch the morning show.
Lakers lost.
I'm gonna while I'm driving afterwards. I will listen to the morning show.
That was a very quick one. I did it like super quick.
I told the guys it's gonna be like a rapid fire.
Whoop, whoop.
Rapid fire morning show so that Vern can get here for the second half.
Hell yeah, man. Get myself a bit of Moana.
Taya Umanga.
We're not worthy.
We are not worthy. The great one. The great one.
One of my favorite rugby players of all time, man.
One of the greatest rugby players of all time.
Him, Taumanga, Malononu. Oh, I love
Taya Umanga must be one of the top 10 greatest rugby players of all time.
I'd say so, man.
I'd put him in there.
Definitely.
I mean, look, if you're New Zealander or something like that, obviously you're going to put him. But he was Taya Umanga. Hey, Fatizaga and Falau, let us know. Is Taya Umanga born New Zealander? Is he a New Zealander 100%, or did he come from one of the islands and play for New Zealand? That's what I need to know.
The boy should know.
The boy, they will know, definitely. And I think the number one name in rugby with the most is Topoluto. There's 100 of them playing rugby.
Yeah.
It's like a clan.
Some of them even play for the Scottish national team.
Yeah, that's somebody told me there's 7 brothers.
What?
And one plays for the Scots, and they're all like, it's like a clan, man. It's mafia, man.
Can
It's
you imagine
big.
growing up in that household? The parents must have a freaking farm or something. Feed those
Parents
boys.
must be fucking bankrupt with all the food.
Feed those boys, man.
I just want to see how many votes we got in there. 55, doing
Fantastic, man.
Now this is
So scrum here for Moana Pacifica.
I can hear they make an interview. The coach's name as a Faolao
Tano Mark.
Yeah. Just look at that boy's neck, man. That neck.
Doesn't have a neck, Vic.
It's like shoulder straight into his ears.
Doesn't have a neck.
Again, mistakes from Drua. That's the problem. Drua make too many mistakes. But a good crowd out there.
Yeah. Looks like just a nice family atmosphere.
It does. Who's played well for Fijian for Moana is Samuel Slade. Has been really good.
Yeah.
Tom Savage. That's the difference. Fijian have got only Fijian players. Fijian or Samoan. They only got island boys. Moa's got a little bit
Moana
of...
there should have been... that was the original plan.
Yeah, but you know what they say?
There's a young winger. I can't remember his name. He played so good.
Fini Easy. Must be Fini Easy. He's good, man.
Moana Pacifica on the break here. Oh.
That's Adi Surveyor once again powering forward.
They're about 5 meters out now. Fantastic stuff here by Moana Pacifica.
Tawa Martina, the scrum off, doing well as
just
ever.
pick a driving.
Now, they're going to get it. Watch it. I'm going to tell you now. They're going to get it to Miles Senna-Varia. That's the number 2, the big boy. Watch this now. When he gets the ball.
Try. It is number 6, Vic.
That is, what's his name? That is Miracle Fialagi.
Miracle.
And it's not a miracle that he scored because that boy is mustard. Oh, yeah.
He
was born in...
he was born in New Zealand.
Lower Hutt in Wellington.
And played for the Hurricanes.
Okay, all right. So he's a 100%. He didn't steal him from the islands.
He didn't steal him from the islands.
Because a lot of their players...
Did you hear that the 2 Chukatuka brothers there from the Sharks?
Yeah.
They are from the Democratic Republic of Congo.
Yeah.
They've been naturalized, so they can now play for the Springboks. Not that we need it, but they should play for the Democratic Republic. I don't like that, man.
But
I don't like that. I like it when if you.
But they were born in South Africa.
I don't know that.
So he hasn't been kicking well. He's only made one of his out of his 3 so far. So this is the 4th one. Mr. Bishop. And again, he fucking kicked misses.
That's a Marnie, man.
Telling you, the guy from Drua did a Marnie.
Yeah.
The guy from Drua did a Marnie. I even had to explain to the boys out there what a Marnie is, man.
Oh, man. But Marnie's looking for a club. He's not even playing for the Stormers anymore this season.
So they're not even using him anymore.
I don't think they're even using him anymore. I'm not sure that. I'll take a look afterwards, see.
So, let me put that back.
So, knock on there from the Moana Pacifica. So, we'll be a Drua ball.
There we go. It's always difficult on my computer when I only have one screen.
Adi looks knackered.
Adi has been playing unbelievably well, man. But for me, the guy of the game is Miracle Fialagi or Lolomilo.
Lolomilo.
That's an easy name. It's like I would call myself Vic.
But that sounds just like pure poetry, man.
And you know what I always think, the whole world, right?
Yeah.
Especially if in Europe, you talk about Ronaldo, you talk about Messi, you talk about this football player. You mention a guy's name like Lolomilo. No one knows who that is, yeah?
No.
The man is a mastered athlete, man. He would kill half of them.
Oh, nice play here by the Fijian Drua.
They got some big boys. That was Pony Partey, Logan.
Oh, he breaks the line. Here goes the hook. It's going to be a try for Fijian Drua. Yes.
That's good stuff. We needed that. We need
the big boy.
We need the Fijian Drua to do something. I just got to do a little switch. Otherwise, I'm not going to. Otherwise, it's going to interfere with my scoreboard here all the time.
Fans loving it. Oh, great stuff, man. Tavita. Ooh, that's a bit of a hard name to know.
Went quickly.
Went too quickly for me, man. Sorry.
But let me change the lineup at the bottom of the screen again. I've been putting Moana on there for a long time. So we'll put Drua back up. Then we can see, and then I can actually see who that guy was. Number 16, right? Tevita Ikanavera. So they make the kick.
That's good stuff, man.
So it's still a close game then, 22-7. Oh, big boy, huh? Big boy can run.
You're not stopping it.
No. Once he's in, that's like an avalanche, you know.
Right.
Once the avalanche has started, you better get out the fucking way.
There's no way you're stopping that.
So can we call it a comeback? Is it going to be a comeback? See, I haven't done anything with the clock, you know. It's just running.
Lovely take there from the Fijian Drua. Beautiful stuff, man.
That was Tony Waka. I said it's not a song from Shakiri Waka Waka. It's just Mr. Waka himself.
I don't like that song. Sad. You have to take an effort.
Ravula, good kick again. Back onto the middle line. Halfway line.
Oh, some nice counter-rucking here by the Drua. No.
Knocked it on. Oh, pity, man.
Penalty there.
Fijian Drua have got a lot of good rugby players. They just that last, you know, that last 5 meters is been a problem for them all season. Last week I was pulling the little bit of hair that I had out.
Not much.
They should have won the game last week. They didn't.
Pacifica on the attack. Oh, that looks like a high tackle there, but
No one's complaining. They don't complain in the game. They just get on with it, man. William Haverley doing well there.
Good try, Fiji. Yeah, Yonre's in there.
What are we going to do?
We're going to do. No, we're not going to do the last two super.
No,
this is our last Super Rugby
for the weekend. I can tell you, we will be back for the Lions at 4 o'clock.
4 o'clock Lions.
Well, 10 to 4, Vern will be live with the Lions. Don't worry for that. And then we have 3 URC games in a row. Lions, Connacht, Stormers, Benetton, and then, of course, Ulster against the Sharks.
Now, we did all the games last week and it was just too much.
7 games in a row. I did almost, what is it? It started at 3 o'clock in the morning. From 3 o'clock all the way to 11 o'clock at night.
That was too much.
I did 18 hours of rugby, non-stop.
That was too much.
My Sunday was kind of screwed.
Yeah.
But you want a glass of water, son?
No.
I need a little bit of aqua minerale.
I had half a liter of the white stuff in the morning show already, man.
For anybody out there, the white stuff is milk in these cases. You know?
Sorry.
Injury here for the Drua going off. That is Tito Tupaluto. I say a lot of Tupalutos there, man. Tua Lupa. Listen, I can understand there being injuries because it's been a bruising game. They bruise each other.
Rugby is such a brutal sport, man.
No. These boys take brutality to a different level. If that's what I'm saying, you know, we have so many discussions. URC, who's better, Super Rugby. But I'm telling you now, the refs in the URC would be on the TMO the whole game because of the way that they hit each other. They just get on with it, man. None of I've seen so many head-to-heads close here. No one's even looking at it, man. No one's talking about it. The players are not asking for it. You know, they just get on with it, man. Penalty. Come back, huh?
What do you do now, Vic? You take the 3 points? Or you go, you almost have to go to touch, eh?
Well, you've got to score 3 times. If you hit the 3 points now, it's a 2-score game.
So get the 3 points.
Take the 3 points.
Yeah, he's saying go for it. That's a good decision.
No, that's a decision because you still got 30 minutes to go.
I think that's a good decision.
You put this in now, you're only down by 12. So 2 tries and 2 conversions get you in. You need 2 tries and 2 conversions. So the captain there, that is
decision.
So he is now the captain, the guy that came on.
Yeah.
I'll see his name in a second. Tavita. Look at that. I love that. I'd be sitting there. I wouldn't go.
No, I wouldn't go on the stands.
No.
I'd be sitting there on the grass.
Nice fricadels for some, little stuff like whatever. See, doesn't he look like Jordan Hendrickson?
He does look a lot like Jordan.
He looks like Jordan Hendrickson, man. Now, can he kick better than Jordan Hendrickson? Isaiah Armstrong Ravula.
Doesn't take much to do that, Vic.
No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. Yanre, good win for the Bulls last night, man. That was a mustard game. Anybody didn't see that? got to go watch the highlights of the Bulls game. That was mustard,
That
man.
was a great game, man.
We stomped those Haggis eating Mars
I
bar
was just
frying.
disappointed that still got a bonus point. That was the only thing that really pissed me off.
Yo, that hurt the Bulls at the end.
But if you said the result at the beginning, you would have taken it.
Yes.
That's what that's all about. Family on the sideline.
Look at that. That is beautiful, man.
Fantastic, man.
So
That's
it's
amazing.
22-10. So Fijian Drua back in the game with that one.
Definitely.
As long as it's a 2-score game, you're always in the game.
Definitely, man.
Topoluto is off and Molly is on for Moana Pacifica.
Game gets restarted.
That's Tito Topoluto. He's off. They just run. Look at that. They just run. I love that. There's none of this bullshit. If you compare this to what I was watching last night with the Chiefs, you know, the Chiefs kick the ball, then they kick the ball. These guys, they're not fucking kicking.
Yeah, but it's sometimes
it's not a winning on a higher level. It's not a winning style of rugby.
No,
but it's
can entertain.
It's entertaining for the fans, man. Over 60 views, 60 tips already. I like that. It's always a good sign for me. Let's go. Remember to like, subscribe, hit the notification button.
Oh, nice La Pass.
And join us later for more rugby. Artie Zavea.
Oh, no, check over the top. What a move from Artie Zavea. If he gets this, it's going to be a great try. What a try. Artie Zavea.
We are not worthy. We are not worthy.
Artie Zavea. What a try, Vic. Even Taumanga stands up and congratulates the boy.
Look, if Taumanga stands up and congratulates, you know it's an unbelievable goal.
Holy moly.
That is what a try, man.
What a try.
Now, that's a player I would put into my... If I had to build
a World 11.
Okay, we'll take Peter Steph to Toy's place. Make it tough. We'll move Peter Steph to 6. But Artie Zavea, or put Artie Zavea at 6. He plays everywhere.
We'll put Sia Khaleesi out. If you had to choose now between Artie Zavea or Sia Khaleesi,
I'd take Artie Zavea.
As a rugby player?
Right now.
Yes, I would too.
As a captain, I'd take Sia Khaleesi because he means that much. But the better rugby player right now, because he's younger, he's better.
Oh, but look at that. Beautiful.
Sia's at the end of his career. Artie Zavea is in the prime, man.
Look at that.
This is like, Sia Khaleesi is now what you would call like a nice, he's like a filet Wellington at the moment, you know? You know, nice crust on it, you know? Old man's food. Artie Zavea is prime rib.
No, what the chicken.
No, don't fucking fuck this up, Rib.
No, man.
You can't fuck this up. You can't take it away from him. I don't give a shit if he went out of bounds. You cannot take this try away.
You can't take this one away.
You can't take this try away, man. This is that's what. Let me stop the clock because obviously. Are you guys going to screw this one up now? That's the question.
Come on. Sometimes you just got to let things go just for the brilliance, man.
Yeah. Make up some other call to even...
That's a knock forward. They're going to... Look. Hits it. Goes forward.
Yeah, so they're going to take it.
Oh, no. You can't do this to me,
man. Look, it's not taking away from the brilliance of Artie Zavea.
No, you can't.
Even though it's
busted, man. That is, I must say.
What do you mean knock on when he jumped? No, the knock on is way further forward. Knock on's got nothing to do with Artie Zavea.
Artie Zavea. We've got to do maybe Artie Zavea.
You know what we got to do for one of my shows? We got to make up our best 11 from that part of the world. You know, Artie Zavea's in there.
No.
Rika Ian is in there.
No try.
So I got it. Well, let me do this now. Put it back to 0. So
what? Artie Zavea.
No try. So the points are going to come.
You're not worthy, man. That boy.
Points are going to come off the board.
He's going up my, my rugby rankings big time, man.
I've watched a lot of the Moana games. It's my 4th game I've done.
They always come at the exact same time as I got the morning show.
They always play the early ones, yeah.
Yeah, it's crappy, man.
They don't get the prime time.
No?
The Chiefs are always in the prime time or shit like that. But when I don't understand something now. Okay. They penalize Ardie Surveyor. They take the try away, but they give the penalty to Moana. That is stupid. Then just play advantage.
Huh?
Surveyor is on. That's I think it's his younger brother. Am I right? Tell me, boys, they fight yourself. Is that Ardie Surveyor's younger brother? I mean, there must be a lot of surveyors on the islands.
Back to Ardie Surveyor. Look at that boy go, man.
And he is mustard.
Look at him go. Try.
So now we get the try.
Yeah, but I feel sorry for Ardie, man.
Yeah, look. Big. That is Julian Surveyor. It's Surveyor all over the place.
Surveys, man.
They're surveying everything.
Yeah.
They got the.
Are they brothers?
I don't know if they're brothers. Anybody out there, let me know if these boys are brothers, man. They're all brothers, man. They're all interconnected on the islands.
Magic stuff. This rugby's fun.
And he's a big boy, huh?
Yeah.
Check us out.
Boom!
He took no crap there.
Yes,
The brothers find each other. So two brothers, Surveyor. The Surveyor brothers are dominating, man. But Ardie's the older one.
Looks like it.
Yeah.
Looks like.
So can my friend what's his name? He's taking it. William Haveli's taking the kick now. Because Basham has missed, and so Haveli misses.
She's kicking, huh? You got pain.
I'm gonna go back to the dentist again.
Oh, well, I just watching the try again from so the try that was.
It's the older brother. Surveyor's the younger brother. He's the older
like
brother. I know. His older brother called him the bust. He also played for the All Blacks. Okay.
Oh, the Drua in here! The Drua in here, Vic!
It's gonna be a try.
Try!
This is what I mean.
This game is unbelievable, man.
Let's do it like that.
The game is not over.
No. Yeah, no, well.
Fantastic stuff. This game could be a fixture every week and I'll be happy.
Yes. Why watch any other rugby, man?
Why?
Why watch any other rugby? This is the rugby you want to watch, man. Back and forth. Look at that boy run.
Even
man.
if you think about the game last night, when we watched it against Glasgow against the Bulls, it's just not the same.
Nah, good try there from Tanila Rakuro.
It's just not the same, man.
That's why I will watch Sevens rugby, but I only watch it when Samoa, Fiji, and them play. I'm not into watching Kenya play against South Africa or South Africa play against the US. But these boys have basically dominated Sevens rugby as well. So, the kicking, he killed it around the back of the post. Isaiah Armstrong Ravula.
That's
or I say,
technique, but hey, the Fijian Jordan Hendrickson.
Yeah.
Look at he just puts the power on.
Look, it's only 12 points.
It's only 12 points.
It's only points. Naria Lifa is in the chat. Naria, tell us where you're from, my friend. Now, I know. Don't get upset. Naria Lifa. Is Naria a male name or a female name? I do not know. It's like my name, Victoria. You can go anywhere. Yes, Uso versus Uso. Definitely,
man. And
you boys this is the best rugby, man. It's not the, how do you say, it's not the winningest rugby. You're not going to win championships with this rugby.
But
it's bloody the most entertaining rugby I've seen for a while.
Like we said before, this is the rugby I could watch every week.
Yes. It's a pity not other teams play this style of rugby. Rugby would go off the charts with fans if the rugby was played like this all the time.
Yeah.
When I watch Leinster against Munster and stuff like that, it's all this mauling, grappling, mauling bullshit. This is running rugby. And again, Moana on the attack. Where's my friend Miracle Fayalaki? He's my new favorite player.
Yeah.
If I get a shirt from Moana, it's Miracle Fayalaki. Just going to put Miracle on the back.
There he goes.
I think the boy's been mustard, man. Him and Ardie Surveyor. But I mean, if you have your six and your two flankers, right? 6 and 7.
I know.
Here we go. Look at this boy go.
The speed on the boy.
Boom, get out of my way. Fijian Drua are feeling it now.
No, beautiful play here by the Drua.
There's no scooping the ball or kicking the ball or whatever we call it. Look at that. They just go for it. Boom.
Oh,
that's the problem with the Drua. That's the problem.
Gets a bit scrappy.
It gets scrappy sometimes. I don't think they know kicking out of during the play, you know.
Why?
They just
on the 10-meter line of Moana Pacifica.
Those tackles are massive, man. Ronnie, I'm telling you.
This is like one of the best rugby games. So exciting.
That was good. It was backwards. And again, it's my man, Tanila Rakuro. He's doing well at the moment. They're well into the half now of the Moana boys. If Fiji can get a try here, that would really set us up for a beautiful last 20 minutes, huh?
Yeah, nice tackle there. Some big hits going in there, Vic.
These boys only know big hits, man. So here we go. Big boy going there again. Over the 10-meter line now. It's only a matter of time till one of the Fijians break through. Telling you, man, that's the way they play. See, look at this. They give you
the ball.
They give you the phases, right?
Yeah.
URC don't tell you shit.
Shit, man.
I did look forward the pass.
Oh, Moana Pacifica just throws it in quickly.
Naria, I thought so. See, I'm getting good to my names here. Naria Lifa, I'm a female. You're a wonderful lady.
Beautiful lady.
Born in Samoa, but living in New Zealand. Okay. Do you go to the games of Moana Pacifica?
Guys, yeah, go to the games.
Well, it depends, you know, if she lives in the South Island or the North Island, you know. I'm definitely, before I die, that's on my bucket list.
Fuck, we got so much stuff on the bucket list.
I got to go down to New Zealand, Samoa, Fiji, Tonga. I got to go.
A little tour of the
I got to soak up the culture. I'll even come there and do a haka with you boys, man. You know that I have done a haka before.
I've got a video of me doing the haka.
I did the haka. We were with my firm.
Yeah.
We were in the US. And we had like this team building shit, and everybody's coming up with stuff. And I said, the best team building exercise, because in the evening we had this Hawaiian, Polynesian, like luau kind of thing.
Yeah.
So I said, the best thing for that is we've got to get it together and do a haka, man. That is team building.
That is team building.
So I was showing them videos of the haka and stuff like that. Here we go.
I still remember, I've got a video of myself doing the haka with Ryan and our father.
Okay. Yes. I remember that.
In front of the TV, man.
The little shit he was a little shit there.
Yeah.
We call a horse and poopser.
Yeah.
A nappy basher.
A nappy basher. That was cute, man.
So who's coming on yet? Change at scrum half position here. Jonathan Tamatina is off. Look at this boy. Look at this boy. Not even wanting to get the medic to clean the blood. That's not so straight. Well done. Drew a win the line out. But that's exactly what I'm talking about. But it's coming back. It's coming back. Could you imagine that now in football? The guy standing there just bleeding perversely.
He would be out for 7 weeks.
They'd have like Sky would like bring a thing. We're sorry for showing you blood on TV. It's not good for you.
And he'll be out for 7 weeks.
He'd have been out the game already. He'd be crying, man. This guy's half his eyes hanging out and he's still going for it, man.
He's a mustard, man. Real men. Real men.
Yeah, there you go, man. None of this, none of this fucking woke crap. And the refs are good in this, man. I'm just disappointed they didn't give obviously Surveyor that try.
Oh, that was mustard.
But if he scored, his brother wouldn't have scored. So
Yeah.
he was. That's what we do. The older brothers, we give it to the younger brothers. We let them. You got to help them out. They're a little bit handicapped. Here we go. That's going to be Drua ball.
On the 10-meter line.
I'm telling you now, Drua's going to make this one interesting. If they score, we're going to have a fantastic end to the game.
Been fantastic game of rugby, man.
Okay, thanks a lot, Fatih Saga. I'm going to write that up afterwards. The All Blacks do the haka. They do the Siva Tau. It's called the Siva Tau, not a haka. So write that down. That's important to know. We need to get educated, man. We try to. So, because we are Uzo. Because when I think of Uzo, I'm thinking of the Greek drink.
Yeah.
But that is spelled differently. What is anise called in English? You know what I mean? What is that Uzo made of? What is anise called in English?
It's like a licorice taste.
Yeah. Yes. What is licorice made out of? Now that's Ketone Salava. But another big boy. See, I like it. They tell you how many phases they've done.
Exactly.
There's a red or a yellow card. There's a timing on it. Jesus, man, the URC
says they've got the bonus point.
Well, we can do that as well. I'm going to work on that from now on. That we have the time on the top there because we got to produce a better service than the TV produces. And that's not. I mean, the commentating. We've already overtaken their commentating. They're commentating shit. Yeah. And then you have pundits like, my friend there, Matt Williams, the dumbest twat on the planet.
Oh, did
you see those hits? Those hits are flying in big time, man. He's a big boy there. That is Inia Tabu Avu. Big boy, man.
Hey, Fatih Saka, thanks so much for the information you're giving us, man. Amazing stuff.
Okay,
thanks.
So Naria says, love supporting Moana Pacifica. My cousin Lossi Filippo played for the Moana Pacifica. Hey. Oh, so you're an insider.
No, man, it's fantastic stuff.
I love that, man. Narifa, hey, remember, become a member or at least make a subscription, hit the notification button, because we are going to try to do all the Moana games. Moana and the Drua games. Those are the ones that I'm really interested in, the Moana and the Drua games.
What's the most exciting to watch?
I also got to say, I prefer the Aussies. When the Aussies play against each other, than I do the New Zealanders play against each other. If I look at the Chiefs is so much kicking in that game. Here we go. The Drua back on the attack.
Can they break through here, man? On the 22 of Moana Pacifica.
Oh, big boy again. Over the 22 now.
Try scorer.
They pour in with the boys. What? Cleverly done with the foot. Very cleverly done by Tanelila.
Just on the 22
Tanelila Rokora.
Penalty for the Drua.
Can't kick now because you're down by 12. They need to kick for touch now. They got to go for the tries now. Tackler not releasing the ball. Okay. So let's get a good kick there from the Drua. It'll make it interesting. I'm not against the Moana Pacifica. I just want an interesting finish to the game.
Moana Pacifica is my team in the Super Rugby.
I know. Me, I have to appease the Aussies, because I'm in the Aussies shit book, man.
You have to appease the Aussies.
What am I going to do when the Rugby Championship starts?
We're going to put a muscle on you. That's not going to.
It's a good thing for all my Uzos out there. It's a good thing that Samoa, Fiji and Tonga don't play in the Rugby Championships. I don't have to diss them because those New Zealanders and Aussies are getting
Hammered.
the Argentinians. They don't hammer as much.
No. We like the Argentinians. I love Argentina rugby.
No, well, when we play
The
against them,
Argentines also play like a running
yes, they
rugby.
play a good running rugby.
I like the Argentinians.
Oh, Drua up to the 5 meter line. What can they do now? If they score here, we're going to have a fantastic last 10 minutes. Up to over 70 votes. I love it, boys.
And girls.
And girls. Ladies and gentlemen, or whatever you
Still
are.
advantage for the Drua. Oh,
That's Mr. Omanga.
4 meters out.
Let me go. I want to.
Oh, it's getting held up.
No advantage coming back. Just want to see who number 23 is. That is Umanga. His name is Umanga. Oh, what a name. Celestino Ravutuamada.
Mustard.
So, 5 meters out. Fijians are just going to go for it, man. I love that. They go for everything. There's no buggering around here. But hey, look, Moana can defend. They got big boys themselves. Look at this tool here. And Jesus. Entering the last 10 minutes of the game. Crunch time.
Oh,
that's forward pass.
A
little bit erratic. He didn't have to do that. He had some time. He had a little bit of time there. It wasn't a good pass.
Pity, man.
But my man of the match, Ardie Surveyor. Him and Miracle Failagi.
Miracle Failagi. That's a name. 10 minutes to go, mate.
And it's still poised.
If you're a bit ahead on the clock.
I am, huh? Yeah, about it. Yeah, there. There we go.
There you go. Perfect. So it'll be a scrum here for Moana Pacifica.
They need a little bit of, how do you say it? Relief.
Relief.
Because they've been under major pressure from the Drua. Penalty to Moana. Sonny Smith, go Moana. Sonny is from Samoa.
Nice.
Sonny, how are you doing this morning, my friend?
How are you enjoying the rugby, man? It's fantastic.
Sonny Smith. Now, I have to ask again, is that a male name or a female name? Sonny. Sonia.
Ooh, I
think it's a guy. Let us know, because your names there in the Pacific region, we have to work on them.
Yeah. We're working on them, man. Time.
Everybody supporting Moana.
Yeah.
I have no fear. I have not one Drua supporter in this morning. What is wrong with you boys in Fiji? Don't you have internet?
They were sitting watching the game.
Moana back on the attack on their own 10 meter line. Kick over the top. So, what can the Drua do now? Can the Drua actually make it an interesting game in the last minutes? Can they actually score 2 times and nip it here?
Well, not much time left, Vic. Another 8 minutes to go.
Needs more scores, Moana. Okay, he wants more scores from Moana. Look, I think Moana will just be happy with the
Mills Toia.
Oh yeah, Mills Toia. I love that, man. I love you guys.
Mills, where you from, man?
Good kick over the top by Drua, about right down the throat of a Moana player. Tell me, who's your favorite Moana player? All you Moana supporters. For me, it's Ardie Surveyor and Miracle Failagi.
There was the one, can't remember his name.
Lolomilo. So I like Lolomilo. He's played very well.
He's a very young winger from Tonga.
Yeah.
Can't remember.
I'm so glad that Wallace Atiti came back yesterday.
Oh, that was busted, man.
From
Oh, there we
Tonga.
go. Artie Surveyor on the 22.
Mills is from Tonga, man. From Samoa, I mean. So it's coming back. This is not good for the Drua because the time is definitely in favour here.
Artie looks knackered, man.
He's played a monster game, man. He has played an absolute monster game. You want some breakfast afterwards? Some eggs and some fried tomatoes?
No.
I can even make you a schnitzel.
No. I was hungry this morning. I'm not hungry now. After the half a litre of milk, I'm full. But I was so hungry
got to stick to water.
that I put up the poll for the curries because I felt like a bit of curry there. You can imagine nice butter chicken with a bit of naan. Oh.
Listen here. When it comes to curry, I can eat curry at any time of the day.
Anytime, man. Curry for breakfast, lunch,
dinner. Some nice basmati rice, a nice chicken vindaloo, a little bit of, what's his name? Naan bread. I like the raisin one.
I like that one with the coconuts on it.
Yeah. Got to have a samosa as a... See, the problem is when I see curry in front of me, we're going there next week. We're going next week.
Okay. Monday. No, I can't Monday.
What's wrong with you, man?
I've got a date on Monday.
Tennis freak, do you hear this stuff?
Yeah, you know, I'm popular with the ladies. Not like on this channel, you popular, but at work, I'm popular with the ladies.
You're lucky I don't work there anymore.
Yeah, I'm lucky too. Otherwise, I would have no chance. But I got a nice dinner date, a lunch date with a lovely young lady.
Ah, okay.
She's sweet, man.
You know,
she could be my daughter.
Remember what what's his name said? Huh? What's his the guy from Devil's Advocate?
No.
No, tell me what the actor's name from Devil's Advocate?
Robert De Niro.
No, the other one. The other one from Heat. The other one, not Robert De Niro.
I can't find his name now.
Yeah, I can't either. All guns blazing. The guy that played in what's his name?
Scarface.
In Scarface in
Al Pacino.
Al Pacino. Like Al Pacino says, look but don't touch. Touch but don't taste.
No, she's a sweetie pie. Could be my daughter. She's only 26, man.
Yes, Captain Artie Surveyor and Miracle. Best ever. There you go. You agree with me, Fatih Zaka. Narif says, yes, Captain Artie Surveyor. He's been mastered, man.
He's been amazing.
You got to put him out there tomorrow morning on the morning show. Artie Surveyor. He is unbelievable, man. He would definitely be, if I had to choose
a World 11.
Right now,
he will be in there.
He's in there. Him and Peter Steph, the toy, the first names on.
No, you can't take Peter Steph because he's injured.
I take who I want.
You take him on.
If I'm now building of the available players on the world right now, injured or not injured, I'm going on those two, Surveyor and Steph the toy. Can you imagine you have them on 6 and 7 or 7 and 8? Oh man.
Oh,
even on 4.
Yeah.
Artie Surveyor at 6. Peter Steph at 7. Then I got our boy last night. What's his name again?
Jan
Henrik Wessels. He's on my team sheet too.
What a prop.
What a prop. He was on. Listen here. I think he should start in front of Oxen J now.
Oh, that's
He's got to be the starting Springbok prop now.
He was
fucking off the charts last night, man.
I love it when props. I mean, he was kicking grabbers. He was tackling. He was sprinting.
Did you see the way he saved the first try last night? Was phenomenal, man.
Unbelievable, man.
And another guy that I like on my team is the magician, old Harry Potter. He played fantastic yesterday. They did lose the Western Force, but Harry Potter was...
4 minutes to go here.
My clock's still doing all right. Yeah. Get a little stoppage there.
Can Moana get another try here?
It's done. Drua not scoring 2 tries anymore.
No. Nice little maul set up here by Moana Pacifica.
Oh, look at that.
Oh, obstruction. Here go the Drua.
They don't know anything but just to run over people, man. Do you know that I've not seen one kick from Drua in play?
Yeah.
They try to grab it through or kick past. Valentini. There you go. So now the clock should be all right. There we go.
What a game of rugby.
It's a beautiful game of rugby. If listen here, this is the game that they
drop it again.
If somebody comes from another planet like Klingdakton or something like that, right? Right? And you bring them from Klingdakton and they've never seen rugby, right?
Mm-hmm.
You show them this game. You say, this is rugby.
This is rugby.
You know?
Yes, it's right. It's actually hard as a South African.
But you show them this and you say, this is rugby.
This is rugby, man.
You introduce people to rugby with a game like this.
Yes.
You don't introduce him New Zealand, South Africa World Cup final, 12-9, just kicking. You introduce him with this stuff.
Yeah, this is rugby.
It's been a bruising game. I feel for Drua, but look. Oh, Wallace Atiti is Samoan. If he moves to Moana next year, he will be number 8, Surveyor number 7, a Miracle Tailangi number 6.
But is he going to move to Moana next year?
Yeah, that's the question. Look, Wallace Atiti at the moment, he would walk into a lot of teams.
He walks in every team almost.
Don't walk into the Springbok team.
I mean, club team.
Club team, yes.
He walks in any club team he wants, man.
Who's a better number 8 in the world at the moment than Wallace Atiti? It's a question. It's not easy, huh?
No, of course, I have my little...
Depends who plays on the 8, you know.
I love a bit of Evan Ruiz, I love a bit of Hana, but those...
Cameron Hamakom, yes. For me, Hanakom and Wallace Atiti, they are vying for the 2 best number 8s in the world at the moment.
2 young players.
2 up and coming. I can see them going head to head at the start of the future. Man. It's the way of the world.
Moana now, a minute to go. Just a bit more than a minute to go.
No.
Oh, no.
Because they did.
2 minutes to go. Sorry. 3 minutes to go. Sorry about that one. Vic's clock was a bit wonky.
Now the clock is perfect again. That's the good thing is, I got nobody complaining about the clock because the rugby's so good. Who gives a shit if it's a minute back or forth? It's only interesting in the last few minutes in any case. Yeah, they go again. Moana trying to get that another try in there. Huh? I feel for Fiji, they don't even get a bonus point for the loss or anything like that.
But how's the financial situations here? I don't know exactly. No, is it?
I just want to know how the playoffs work here. Because you have 6 teams, right?
I guess the first 2 have a bye in the first
but what I've seen now, I was looking at the schedule. There are 3 quarterfinals. Makes no sense to me. Maybe one of you guys can tell me how it works. Fatisaga, tell me, could you know how the playoffs work here? Because on the homepage they say there's 3 quarterfinals. Well, there's 6 teams. Do the 2 losers somehow still get a chance or something? I don't know.
Oh, beautiful steal there.
It's a try from Moana Pacifica. What a try. That's going to be from Tavita Ofu. That's his second try.
That guy is mustard.
Who?
I think he's the Tongan. Tavita Ofu.
He is very good, man. So that wraps that up.
No, that's not the one. I think I'm going to find out who the boy was. He was mustard, man.
Look, on the whole, Moana definitely deserved the win.
Yeah.
Can't take it away from them. Really good. Beautiful. Just unlucky there.
The Fijians sometimes should just hold on to that ball.
Yes.
But they tried the flare pass.
They tried that movement there too quickly sometimes. Sometimes being a little bit slow is good.
Yeah. Cautious.
Now let's see if we get a little bit of good rugby this afternoon like this.
I doubt it.
I think the Stormers will be a...
Stormers Benton, I think that one should be a good one.
Up to 81 votes. Fantastic, guys. Thanks so much. Gets the 2 points on top of that.
30 seconds to go.
So
this one's over.
Moana, definitely happy with that, eh? Definitely happy.
I'm so glad I still came for the second half.
I know, man.
Shit, I would have missed this.
You can't,
you blasphemy, man.
You can't miss the Moana games, man. You can't.
But they're always at the same, that time of that.
Yes, I'm going to show you. Well, we can go through the list afterwards. Good job, Moana. Yeah, Miles. Definitely.
Mills Molina. Also
good rugby player.
That's it.
Hey, listen, I just want to thank Moana Pacifica and Drua for
a
game of rugby that we have thoroughly enjoyed.
Amazing stuff.
Thanks so much, you guys.
That's what I like. Look at that.
Yeah.
That's what I like. remember when South Africa?
Oh, let me just quick. Marks and Taloa, Moana all the way. Moana. Proud of you, Danny Taloa. Is that family of yours? That is fantastic, man. Listen here, Uso. Oh, that's all I know. That means brother, right?
That's what I love about the Pacific Islanders. Remember the game South Africa against Tonga?
Yeah.
When the game was finished, they all came together, sat down there, had a prayer.
No.
And it's brothers.
The boys from the islands, they respect the game.
Yes.
They respect the game on the highest level.
On the highest level.
They even get screwed over by the refs sometimes, but at the end of the game, they respect the game. They're very respectful of the game. Where in other countries, that's not always the case. They're bad losers sometimes.
I have so much respect for the island boys. I have so much admiration for them. I love their rugby. I love their culture. I love the way they go about. They are hard hitting, hard playing. And at the end, they'll come together, have a prayer with each other because they are a religious bunch. And I find that absolutely amazing and fantastic.
Listen here, guys. For all you guys out there that were in the chat this morning and watched the game with us, thanks so much for all the support. Remember, hit that notification button. Then you'll get to know exactly when we're back on air for all the games. The subscription button is important as well, obviously, for us. So please do that. But hey, what a game.
What a game.
34-15 for Moana Pacifica. Puts Moana, let me just have a look at the table.
That's amazing, man.
I don't even know if I got, whoa, where's the table? The ladder.
The ladder.
That win, Moana, that win give 5 points. Moana's now in a playoff spot at the moment.
Just underneath.
5 that gives them to 20.
20.
They're just underneath. And they've got some good games coming up. I'm going to show you that afterwards. Listen here, everybody. Let me take that away when we say goodbye. Thanks a lot for watching and see you guys at 4 o'clock. There's some URC rugby. I know it's 4 o'clock in the morning there in the islands and stuff like that. But hey, catch the early bird, rise and shine, and watch some more rugby. See you guys later. Ciao, ciao.
Ciao.